Is supported travel actually worth it? That's probably the question I get asked most when I share trips like our honeymoon cruise with Limitless. When you're looking at the price, it's easy to compare it to booking a cruise yourself, but what you're actually paying for isn't just the holiday. You're paying for all the planning, research and problem solving that happens before you even leave home. Before we travelled, Limitless took the time to understand my access needs. They arranged the booking, organised accessible excursions, included door-to-door accessible transport and made sure support was available throughout the trip. Could Ian and I have booked a cruise ourselves? Absolutely, but it would have taken so much more time, energy and anxiety, and honestly, I don't think it would have been nearly as enjoyable. In fact, we booked this honeymoon very last minute, and if we'd been organising everything ourselves, I don't think we could have pulled it together that quickly. And instead of spending weeks researching accessibility, wondering whether places would actually be accessible, and worrying about what would happen if something went wrong, we knew there was a team there to support us. And that support showed up in lots of different ways throughout the trip. When we visited Bilbao, we got to explore the Guggenheim Museum, which ended up being one of the highlights of our honeymoon. And it's the sort of thing that would have been much harder to organise on our own. When an excursion provider was giving confusing information about whether I could stay in my wheelchair, the Limitless team stepped in and advocated for me, making sure I could travel with my wheelchair and the rest of the group. And even on the smaller things, like knowing there was a group meal to join, support available if I needed it, and people who understood disability took away so much stress. Whether we were spending time together as a couple or joining the wider group, there was always the reassurance that someone had our back. And for me, that's the real value of supported travel. You're not just paying for the holiday, you're paying for less stress, less uncertainty, and more opportunity to actually enjoy the experience. Because when you're travelling as a disabled person, sometimes the biggest luxury isn't the holiday itself, it's actually being able to relax and enjoy it. If you've got any questions about cruising, Limitless, or supported travel in general, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them.